Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. I worked at IRS over a decade. I've worked thousands of cases. I'm a national expert in IRS tax resolution matter. Welcome to the YouTube channel. Me and my M&M man give you a thumbs up. My YouTubes are short, they're sweet and to the point. Today I want to talk to you about bank levies and what you need to know about bank levies, and more importantly, how to get them released. As a former agent, I thousands of bank levies. Used to sign my name. Nowadays, they release them all systemically. What does that mean? It means that you get caught up in a series of letter cycles with Internal Revenue Service. So these letter cycles that you get will go ahead and run CP 2000, CP 501, CP 503, CP 504, 1058, CP 90. There's a series of letters, they said, but when you get to your final one that says, hey, you have a right to appeal, or you can file a collection due process at the end of that letter, systemically, not a hand picks it up. A levy spits out of the IRS K2 computer, gets stuck in an envelope, and it goes to your bank. That simple. IRS feels they sent you enough information. Where do they get the information from? Well, you can actually go find all your levy sources at irs.gov and ask for your bank and information, and they will go ahead and provide to you what information they have on you. More importantly, how to get that released. A bank levy is really different than a wage garnishment levy. A bank levy, you have a 21-day period in which your money is frozen. It's important to understand that money literally has not been sent to IRS, but the bank freezes that money and that money only that given day. If you have $2,000 in the bank that day, that money is frozen that day. You can go ahead and continue to use the account, you just don't have access to that 2,000. You can make future deposits, write checks out, but the $2,000 is there. The bank pretty much is waiting for IRS to issue a release to give you the money back. So how do you do that? You simply go ahead and find out who sent the uh, the um, the levy out. Sometimes it's a revenue officer in a local office. Sometimes it's the service centers have a 1-800 number. You're going to go ahead and call that service center, and you're going to give them a 433F financial statement, and it's got to be documented. It's got to be documented with bank statements and your pay stubs and a copy of your expenses. IRS will then want to close your case and move it off the enforcement computer and give you that release of levy. So when you call, you better know what you're doing, because you can get yourself in further more problems than you thought, because when IRS reviews that financial statement, they're going to close your case in one of three ways: hardship, currently non-collectible, that is a payment agreement, or they may say, we'll close your case and you can file an offer in compromise to be worked somewhere down the road. What most people don't understand, when you're giving IRS that financial statement, IRS has what's called a National Standards Program. It lets them know how much they're going to allow you to take for expenses every month, and they're shocking. What you're spending and what IRS is going to allow you are two usually completely different things. But don't blame IRS on the national standards. They're put out by the Department of Labor, and they're used all across the United States, and they're done on a county by county basis, and you can look them up online. If you have a simple case and you're broke, call IRS. You have nothing. But if you have a little more to fear and you're making money, don't call IRS, because you're going to have a payment agreement you are not going to like. Plus, a professional can probably show you in better light than you can show in yourself, so that choice is yours. Bigger cases always really require professional. Smaller cases, like I said, you can do it yourself. Two things you need to know: all tax returns need to be filed, and make sure your W-4 is up to date and you're having enough withholding. You have any questions, you're welcome to email me. I'll give you a shout out, give you a question in your name, or I'll give you an answer, let everyone know about that. And good luck. Happy hunting.